advert, just scroll down and install the requested files. So I guess whenever you went to this version of OBS, it didn't download all the files correctly.
Lovely.
To which I had that happen with point one.
It's just scuff to go with scuff.
Assuming enabled sound and lost stream.
Pretty much. Now I gotta double check YouTube side and make sure it's okay, because it went down too.
Well, I'm assuming if OBS went down, I'm assuming both YouTube and Twitch went down.
Yeah.
The thing with OBS that if it crashes and error pops up, don't click the error message, don't close it, don't click OK, stream's probably still running. That's dependent on the error code.
I didn't even get an error code. It just said no.
Yeah, so that would mean like the files didn't download correctly and it didn't download all of them. Or one or the other.
So, essentially something I'm going to have to check later.
Kind of like whenever I had that issue with point one, the only fix OBS themselves told me was just uninstall OBS and reinstall it, but that means you have to redo all of your scenes and everything.
That's a lot of work. I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Probably gonna have to do it though.
because like
Uh,
from what I saw with it told me I have all the files, but then I didn't because it's registering on your computer that you have all the files.
what the hell, OBS?
Yeah, and I know somebody out there's gonna say use Stream Elements, but Stream Elements has the same issue that they don't give out all the files.
I'm just gonna install Meld and actually use it because they gave it to me forever ago.
Meld?
Yeah, it's a new streaming software that's in like testing and beta.
Mm.
I'm just gonna try that out, I guess. If I have to reset everything up anyway.
I mean, it'll give you a good chance to clean up everything because I'm sure you got like scenes and stuff in there that you don't use anymore.
Possibly. It's been a while since we've gone through everything. I think the last time was when Britt was setting up our sound things. Or mostly yours.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, the only reason why I had to get Brit was because the first option he told me was not viable. That it was requiring a software that comes in certain motherboards, but not mine. So that was why I was like, Brit, you're gonna have to just do it for me. And then he thought I was lying until he saw my motherboard. Apparently, the newer, like the last 2 years of motherboards, they don't have that certain software for it, so that's why you gotta do it the way that I have it and you have it too.
I'm gonna pretend I understood that.
Motherboard make boo boo, not putting everything in.
Oh, okay. Motherboard
Didn't fuck with
slacking.
you. Boo. Whoever's that little avatar beside you, it's fucking adorable. That's Sumi Kamaumi.
I think you have to restart the shared chat since my
Oh, is your
thing
thing
went
back up?
down. Yeah.
I thought you were downloading the thing.
No.
Um,
I got stream back up as soon as I could.
okay. Still says you're in here, but I'm just going to end this and then just send you a new one. Quest sent, but there's no pop-up window. Where's my window?
You don't get one.
Damn it.
It even says you're not here yet.
It says I'm not there, but yet I
Yeah.
invited you? What? What?
All of the stuff. I don't know how that works, but yeah.
Okay, maybe. No, that wouldn't work.
Don't mind us, chat. We're just having scuff.
Yeah. Okay, maybe if I do this through the hard way instead of the easy way that they tell us to use all the time. It's literally just telling me requested. Okay, hold on.
Well, I had a pop up. I hit accept.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
You want me to try and invite you?
Yeah, you try to do it. I think it's just I think it's like still freaking out saying that I'm in there.
What?
Oh my god, I see Sumi.
Fine. Okay. Start. Is it working?
Yep, now it's working. Now
Okay.
now there's a pop-up. Well, I say pop-up, now it's a new window. This thing is like so glitchy at times.
It is. But I'm gonna blame it on OBS. The OBS stuff has just traveled.
Well, I mean, OBS was the reason why the game couldn't launch, and now we know that your quote unquote newest upgraded version of OBS just didn't download all the files.
It's something I gotta fix later. Oh, thank you for the follow, Scarlett. Thank you. As I've just been like sitting here the whole time while dealing with all this stuff. That
I know
doesn't
you didn't
get
say this, but
played.
Scarlett said you look like a Genshin Impact character.
Oh, my little Fugi?
Yeah.
Isn't it so cute? I love it.
I saw that you got that, but I forgot to ask you where'd you get it because I want one like that.
I can link it to you later. I don't feel
Okay.
like searching for it.
Yeah, because the one I've been trying to get, there's like a long wait list, and both me and Mia have been waiting on it.
I'll send it to Mia too then. They're pretty quick with it.
God, I hope so, because me and Mia's been on that wait list for like 5 months to get this particular Fugi that we want. It's just Ugandan Knuckles as our character.
Why is it so long?
I don't know. That's something we've been questioning about because, like, one day we both found it separately and we're like, yeah. And 5 months later, here we are. Still no update on it.
Hmm. We'll put it in the collab server and I'll tag both you and Mia so you can both get it. Because their comms open pretty regularly, I want to say. Big Verse is cute as well. Aw, thank you! I love this outfit. It's very pretty. Here, I'll show off the whole thing. My little
Oh, your
kimono.
kimono?
My kimono. I love my kimono.
Hydrate. I got you.
Mhm.
It's going to have to be me drinking because I don't even have water in my house. So,
How do you not have water in your house? Do you not have a sink?
you want me to drink tap water?
If you must.
Well, I do that enough already with the coffee maker and all that.
am a seagull. I am a bird of the sea.
Yeah, what most people call the beach rats. But she's a cutie.
I mean, that's what my fiance calls them.
I
Or, I'm
think that's
sorry,
what everyone calls them.
it's like, it's rats of the sea, I think, is the phrase.
Rats of the sea.
Wings.
Yeah. But yeah, this is my Cambodia outfit. Got another outfit, too. I don't feel like switching. People call them dumpster ducks? What?
Used to be.
Dumpster ducks.
Where the heck do you hear that?
I have never in my life heard of that.
It's a new one for me, too. Wait, so do you have a duty to do?
Do what?
I'll never forget you.
Do you still have to do a duty?
None of us will.
The
Are you-
dungeon?
Yeah, that one.
On the other character, yeah. That's where I am.
You haven't. Okay, but not this character.
This character, I did all the dungeons. Well, not all. Most of the dungeons with you. There was like one day we did a bunch of dungeons.
Yeah. Well, just let me know when you get to another one. We can hop in a party and do it.
Yeah. I'm back, my guy.
I mean, seagulls go inland, too.
It's just not very many of them.
Yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
Hello, can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgar.
I think the last one was
We
on
return to the
this
Rising
character
Stones
was
at
when we
once.
came across Kira and Nanami.
Oh, yeah, when we were checking out their house.
Yeah, like I was like really thinking like when was the last time I was on this character compared to the other one? And I just remember visiting the Hayates,
Hmm.
which you know I'm just gonna call them that if they're both together.
It's not hard for me to just, like, jump over. It's just... Explaining it to G would have been more hassle than it was worth.
What, when she made her character?
Yeah.
I think it was just mostly just her just starting up and thinking everybody's on like her servers when that wasn't really the case. And
I mean, if
I
she had
remember-
waited...
well, that's the thing that we've told G is like we need patience, and we also need to actually have a sit down and talk about what's the plan on things.
She's not good at that.
Yeah. Just so we wouldn't have like a mishap or something. But I mean, it works out. I mean, me, you, Goose, G, and Marcy all started up on the same server.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know Marcy maxed out his character already.
It's not that hard. Just, like, zoom through the main story that you've already played through, and you're, like, there in no time.
I think that's what he did from what he told me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've done it on my other characters. The only time I don't zoom through is when I'm, like, getting people through the story that I'm also at.
So kind of like what we're all doing, but very poorly.
In a way, yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, I know I talked to Goose. He said he wants to play more of it. He's just really bad at setting up times. To which I'm the same way. I can't fault him for that.
our whole group is like bad with that.
Oh yeah, especially I think like the worst it was whenever the time zone changed and that brought hell on Earth.
Oh my god. We were all so off for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Thank you for the head pat.
I mean, Zanro, to be fair, like almost any animal swarms around a dumpster nowadays.
I know where the
Just
food
because
is.
that's where the free food is. Yeah.
Wait, Xandor made a character on that server too?
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Well, I think he did it. No, he did it the same day that we did, but he just like. I'm trying to remember exactly what he said. He said something of like, I'm trying to like just zoom through the story to catch up to you guys, and it was like, bro, trust me, you have time.
Yeah.
Because we're talking about like a bunch of people that can barely be on for like maybe an hour.
And then it's getting everybody together as well.
Yeah. Plus, I did say I was going to level up both characters to maximum just because, A, I like this server just because I don't have to worry about lag, losing my mind.
Yeah.
Because I've dealt with that on the other character that... I'm not going to lie, the lag at times on the other character, just an hour in, I get hit with like huge lag and I'm just like, I'm done. I want to swap games just because it's lag.
Why I was like, I'm only gonna do this when we're playing with G.
Yeah. But I was just playing on that character just to try to catch up because I hear from Goose all the time like, oh yeah, I've been on it, and it's like, that are you lying to me?
I never see it on his schedule, so when is he playing? Are you playing
That's what
off
he used to tell
stream?
me. So like, I only saw him stream this game once on his own on that server, but for like the last month, he told me he just hasn't had the time, especially I'm assuming now with his new schedule that he announced.
Yeah.
The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds.
But I can't even look at his level
Only then
because
will the cycle
I
be
still can't see
broken.
friends list on trials.
Wait, you can't even see the friend list?
Social.
I mean, if you
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
added his other the character on the other
Oh, that's
server.
what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. I couldn't add him.
Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we
Yeah, 'cause I don't have
raise
him,
our
G,
voices and join you in
added
the
on that
chorus.
character.
Well, they also have to be
The
online
no.
when you try.
Our magics are
Yeah.
undone. Come, claim your
And to tell you the truth, I don't think G
retribution.
downloaded this game on her new computer.
Probably not until she's actually gonna sit down and play it.
Even though when she got her new computer, she was like, yeah, I'll play it. Yeah, let's get on it.
I mean, she was that way with Monster Hunter too.
True.
Which probably isn't installed either.
Oh, I guarantee you it's not. I think the only reason why there's been like constant state of repo from her is just because that's the only thing she has installed.
Maybe.
Wait, where do I go?
Oh, so you tell me about this person you banned, but you didn't tell me about the other person you banned, Saribot.
Cerebot going crazy.
Well, Storm raided me yesterday, and then suddenly a Seribot banned such and such message popped up in chat, but I couldn't see what the message was or like anything. So I was like, why did you ban them? Because it wasn't a typical bot name either. Wrong.
I don't know. I know the bots are like back on their whole thing because now they got like a new website I found like what 2-3 days ago.
I mean, this one is boost.com.ru.
That's new to me.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Hi, Morvain. Hi. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Bless you.
Mort.
I want to say Mord, but the R is after the D, and I'm like, that's wrong.
Yeah. Modder van.
I just remember
Morvain.
it's from like mythology or something. Yeah, Norse. It's Norse.
Yeah. The good mythology, my favorite.
Morvain is easier, but I'm probably gonna end up calling you Mord a lot.
Don't worry, eventually she'll just probably make up a whole new name for you.
It happens. But hi, welcome. You missed all the stuff.
Search for the missing knight? Where?
Where it tells you.
That's the thing, it's not.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Modder. I might be able to remember that.
Modder?
Modder.
Just think of mod and then
Yeah. It's really the question of if my brain is gonna put 2 and 2 together before I start speaking.
Nah.
Oh, Daz. Hey, how's your fun? See, that makes me feel better. If you're fluent in Old Norse and still mess up, I'm perfectly good.
Just know this, that you're fluent in Norse, and that's the correct one.
You can be correct for both of us.
Alright, you're free. You're hidden, but you're free.
I got barbecue sauce.
Are you eating your chicken nuggets now?
No, I'm eating a pork loin.
Ah.
It's not nuggets for once.
I'm surprised, because that was your stream food.
It is my stream food.
Oh, it is. Like you got like a bag in the back, just ready.
Mm-hmm. It's even unopened in the freezer.
Why is it unopened?
Because I haven't opened it yet. I'm still finishing
Oh, no,
the
wait,
last
no, I'm
few.
thinking wrong. I thought you had it open, just sitting there in the freezer.
No.
Just reach your hand in there, grab a handful.
I would probably get some looks. I did that.
But that's not a no that you wouldn't
Yeah, a
do.
little bit.
I mean, I'm sure it'll eventually happen. I'll be like half asleep, wanting some nuggies, and just like leave the bag open unintentionally.
As long as you don't leave it on like the counter or something, I think you're fine. You've done that, haven't you?
I'm trying to remember if I have.
The silence says it all, and the fact that you're trying to remember it tells me that you have done this.
I mean, I probably have. It definitely sounds like a thing I would do. Especially when I was
God.
pregnant.
See that? You can't really fight because then you can just blame it on the what they call it, the cravings.
Yeah. Cravings, hormones, whatever we can blame it on.
It's like the flavor of the day, what you can blame it on. It's like, oh, I pulled this card out of the hat.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what books do we have? I want books. I like books.
Wait, we went from books to tubs of ice cream?
I mean, ice cream's good. It's a delicious snack. Or I guess meal in this case.
I was about to say, ice cream to me is like a meal. If I have like a bowl of ice cream, that's like lunch or dinner for me.
I don't even... I don't even know... I don't even eat a whole bowl of ice cream most of the time.
What?
Unless I'm like really in the mood for ice cream, I only like typically want like a couple bites.
God.
Those are in the freezer for 3 months.
What do you do? Just have like one scoop and I'm done?
No, it's more than one scoop. It's like 5 or 6.
So 5 or 6?
Yeah.
That's like depending on the cone. That's like 2 or 3 cones.
Not like actual ice cream scoops.
What does that mean?
I don't have one of those, so we use a spoon.
Oh. So that is 1 scoop of ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I know my math.
I
Kind
don't.
of.
I suck at math.
What, you just use a calculator next to you?
Yep.
I mean, that's fair. It's better than guessing math.
Danner's got like all of the mythology books over here.
Damn right. By the way, Xanor, before I forget, 15 days, get ready. Horde mode.
For what?
Horde mode for Space Marine 2.
Oh.
Oh, hey, damn it, we just went over your name and I already messed it up. Morvan. Thank you so much for the follow.
At least I'm not the only one.
Look, I'm forgetful with names. That's why I'm very heavy with the meme of just like, oh hey, thank you so much for the follow. Let me mispronounce your name 7 different ways.
I feel like that's every streamer though, especially with like first time chatters or follows. We're just like, how do we say this?
As always, it's good to just say like, how do you say your name? And I think there's only like one time like I had somebody get mad at me for not understanding it, but they had it very strange.
I haven't come across someone being mad. They just kind of like laugh it off, and they're like, you can either say it that way or they'll tell me how to say it. That or I just like pick a portion of their name and I'm like, yep, that's your name now.
Yeah. Don't expect people to be able to read it. Well, to be fair, most of the time with us streaming, it's just us here, and we read like 100% of the time, and sometimes our brains get fried.
Too much reading.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Zanror, to tell you the truth, this is what I would advise you on to do. It's 15 days. I would only do one class that you're most confident in, and then if you believe in the 15 days, which you absolutely could do, because I've seen you play, you're really good at Space Marine too.
I believe in you.
If you can get the max prestige of like the 4 prestiges in that one class, and we've broken down that math, you can get max level in about 5 to 6 hours if you get lucky with the classes.
I wish 14 was that easy.
Well, you're gonna hate this. It also gets easier. Every prestige you
good
get.
To see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
XP boost. So it becomes easier and shorter.
Everyone must hear my report.
I mean, 14 has XP boosts.
Yeah, but from what you've told me, it's not a lot.
I don't know what the cumulative percentage is, but it's decent, especially if you're on a new server.
Oh yeah, I know. Like, I've done the math from like level 1 to 20 on the second character of just doing all the side quests, and I think you can level up there pretty fast.
I think that's got the new server boost, which you'll get automatically, and then if we make a free company on it, we can get another boost there, and then there's equipment you can equip to get another boost.
We never did make the free company, did we?
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail.
I will probably have to do it. I just have to get that character to a point where I can do it.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a level
requirement. We have no
requirement.
choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh
Because it
Dawn
was
and the
fresh,
Crystal Braves
yeah.
must join the defense of Ishgard.
Has Week been behaving? Have you not been behaving with your chat?
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war.
I take that as a yes.
Yeah.
But if all here believe the cause to be just,
Totally not
then to war we shall
freaking
go.
out from every time I open up Witcher. There's a fun scene.
The path we now embark upon is perilous.
So you're getting around
But
in The
I
Witcher,
pray
is
you
what
will
I
walk
hear.
with us to the end.
Maybe.
For those we have lost.
And
For
before I
those we
ended
can
the
yet
stream
save.
earlier today, apparently there was another one being added. Look, I don't know what I'm doing in that game. I'm just playing it how I would play it, and it's not my fault.
Then
There's
it is
1,
settled.
2, 3,
I
4.
shall inform the council of our
5.
intentions, and
Sounds like
There's currently
excuses.
5 of them.
their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
I'm just doing decisions that I would do myself, and they're just like morally right in the story, and then they're just like, "Oh, take me," and it's like, why?
Aha.
I'm not going for it. I promise you.
Meanwhile, I'm over here in 14 trying to romance characters that I can't actually romance.
Look, I'm not the one that made like the happy post. Like I finally romanced the Emperor.
Yo, I was so happy when I finally did it. And then I made.
What do you mean you finally did it?
And then we made it bad.
How? Oh wait, is it spoilers?
We've been to the House of Hope.
Yeah, I've been to the House of Hope. Me and Mia actually really, not really, recently just got done with that. Taking out the king. We killed him.
Did you take the Orphic hammer?
It's in my inventory, I know that.
Yeah, because we went through the House of Hope, we freed Hope with the Orphic hammer, and we left with the Orphic hammer. And then the Emperor was like, what the fuck, essentially. And he was like, after all we've been through, you would betray my trust like this? I was like, what?
Ew.
Like, what happened?
I remember, wait a minute, I remember this. He was in our head saying I would not entertain this, but we did it anyway.
Yeah. I don't know, like, he was very angry that we brought the Orphic hammer out of the House of Hope.
Huh.
Like, we were just trying to free Hope.
Here, I was questioning on even giving the person that brought us into hell the gauntlets because they were really good, but I still gave it to her.
She stays behind, though. Doesn't?
I know it. Yeah, she stays behind in the shop. I just thought, like, because of the fact that we got the giant... I already forgot his name. It starts with a K. The big guy that betrayed the devil, like, to be on our side. I thought she was going to be on our side. But she was just like, thanks, and she just ran away.
Oh, you convinced him to join you?
Yeah, it really wasn't that hard. I'm also assuming it's because of my character, because he said I distinctly remember him saying this was like, you're a worthy warrior, and I appreciate that of you, and you fight well. I hope we can fight together.
See, my group decided we wanted to take all three of them on. We weren't even gonna bother trying to persuade him.
Oh. The only reason why that was an option for us because we killed his hunt before him in Shadowheart's area.
Yeah, I mean, we had the option to persuade him. We just chose not to.
Why?
Why not? We wanted the
Facts.
challenge.
You know what? That's facts. I've been slaughtering every villager, and I don't know if Mia knows I've done that.
I'm sure she knows, but she's not willing to comment on it.
The only thing I know she's not happy about that I did. Actually, no, it was two instances, but one had the save had to be reverted. Was that tower with the wizards, with like the portals everywhere. I got banished from there, and the only way I could go in there and help Mia was to literally kill everyone.
How did you get banished? What did you do?
So I don't remember exactly what I told him, but it was like the week before. Well, not the week before, the stream before it. I somehow accidentally ended up in his office, and I pissed him off, saying something.
Sounds right
and
for you.
then I left, and then I was told I'm banished, but Mia could still go in.
Haha.
And then Mia asked for help, and I was like, alright, but I have to kill everything. Which, funny enough, I killed all the villains, but Mia killed like 3 or 4 civilians.
How does that work?
She loves the word friendly fire.
Makes sense.
I wish I had a death counter for how many times she's killed me in that one playthrough.
And to be fair, towards the end of the game, it's kind of hard with friendly fire.
Kind of hard. From like the last month, she's yeeted me off docks. She's thrown me in lava. She's name it. I've died some way from her.
Well, obviously you pissed her off in some way.
What do you mean I pissed her off? She's the one that can't aim.
No, I think it's more targeted than that. You probably like said something and she's like, "No, you're on my hit list."
I mean, there was one time that she had to kill me to get me out of a glitch. I'll accept that one.
Who?
What do you mean who? Mia?
No, I got a whisper on the game.
Oh.
Someone's trying to get me to join their guild.
The little recruiter things of like max out our guild level, not guild level, guild slots, do all this work for us.
Essentially.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I turn off like all that stuff in any MMO. World of Warcraft kind of burnt me on that.
Well, you're lucky right now because you can't get them while you're on the free trial.
Woohoo! I'm safe.
Meanwhile, I am not on the free trial, so I get them all the time. Everyone's
Kidding.
like, join my free company. Like, it's slightly annoying, but like, I get it.
No, I get it. Like, there's literally guilds out there where they literally assign roles for people to take shifts on inviting the entire server, which is a wild thing, but it's mostly people just doesn't want to deal with the LFG system.
Hi, Papo! How are you? I mean, in this game, you get, like, company, currency when you invite people to join.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. Which you can then turn and hand in to get, the boosts and things.
So it's literally just like the sign-in free bonus of compensations.
Kind of. Yes, if there is one consistent game on my streaming, it is Final Fantasy XIV. And now
Over time because there's other games.
I'm slowly getting everybody else into it.
I mean, you got like a good number of us into it.
Yeah. And Banan said she'd try it when she gets a PC.
Well, her PC's literally a potato.
I know.
God, that day that she showed us all her specs and what it looked like, I almost cried for her.
Yeah. Poor Banan. Wait, there's a recruit. Oh yeah, there is a recruitment thing. I think I tried that at one point with my free company. It didn't really work. We are on the... Fuck.
Primal and Baymouth? Because that...
Behemoth.
Behemoth, yeah.
Yeah, they can't see that info on my stream. It's kind of
My
blocked.
plugins are blocking it.
I've got the fundraiser stuff just like blocking the top portion of my screen.
The whole bar.
Yeah. Where am I going?
I didn't even see your SM2 messages, my bad. Ugh. What do you mean it's long load times? That's depending on your RAM.
RAM.
RAM. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Depending on the SSD you got. You could have like a really good one or a knockoff brand, but I always say don't get the knockoff brand. Even though it's cheaper.
Frickin'.
You have 16 gigabytes. I think that's below what Space Marine needs. I honestly don't. Now I'm curious.
What is Space Marine? Is it like a RPG game or is it like an MMO?
It's like an.
It's the shit.
Actually, RPG is about more accurate.
We are well aware of Ishgard's
Let's see
dilemma,
here.
and we agree with your assessment.
Warhammer Space Marine 2. Unless I'm thinking about the
Then I
testing
trust
service, because
there
I
are no
downloaded that and
objections to the
that
Crystal
ate my
Brave's
RAM, and I have
intervention.
128.
Glenn!
Uldar has none.
Hi, Glenn!
Gridania does
Oh
not
my god, it's
object.
Glenn!
Sir Goose
Okay.
himself.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alfino.
Wait, no.
Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
Minimum is 8 gigabytes of RAM, but recommended is 16. Okay,
It was
that's
my
probably the
hope
reason
that you
why.
would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is
'Cause
within
the-
your means.
The minimum requirements for
Do
it
not presume
is
that you
never
have
really the
knowledge of our
best. It's
every
just to get you
concern.
by.
The Garleans and the Beast Tribes.
It'll
are two
play,
men.
but not optimized.
We are
Yeah,
not in a
it'll be
position to
it'll be
contribute
hideous.
Greatly to the defense of
It'll be like
Ishgard.
playing a console
Not
game.
when our own
Which,
homes
which,
are still
speaking
under
of which,
siege.
I signed up for the closed beta for that Animo game.
There's a closed beta?
Yes.
We dare not
Okay,
leave
I
our
know what I'm doing
interest
after
in
stream.
Cartano undefended
I'll
as
have to
well.
link it,
Telegiad
in the
allegedly and his
collab
ilk
server.
will seize control of the territories in our absence.
But yeah, there's a closed beta that you can sign up for.
I'm in. I don't even care if
The
it
enemy
overlaps
is
when
at their
Gears'
gates, and
beta
you
is
would
this
cower
week.
behind
I'm in.
yours?
I don't think it set a date.
No one is
Oh, it just says
cowering,
sign up.
boy.
Yeah.
We'll offer what support we can.
No!
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
We don't need the PC
Oh, we love you
exploding.
too.
Would that we could
I would
commit more than a
love to
token
see a
force to
game
this
make my
cause.
PC explode.
Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies
Monster
everywhere.
Hunter
PC is
kind of
kind
made
of
mine.
overkill. Well, to be
yes,
fair, I don't even know
free
what's in
companies.
yours. I just know it's
They're
better
not
than
like to
what
turn you down.
G had previously.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust
My
the
PC is
survival
only
of
like
Ishgard to
2
sell
years old.
swords?
So it's whatever those specs
Crises
were.
like these are the very reason why this
Like
alliance
fresh
was
from the
formed.
market 2
It
years
is our
ago?
duty to aid our
I think
fellow
so.
man.
My
Then it should be
duty
on
is
par
to
with
my
mine.
country and my people.
I should know this because I literally just had to
If
look at
you
the specs
expect
for
us to
the
place
Animo beta.
welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be
The only
sorely
thing that I have a
disappointed.
problem with my PC is my graphics card,
Lest you
but
doubt, Limsa
that
comes
graphics
first,
card was the best
then the
one
Alliance,
on the
and
market
finally,
at the time.
circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest.
And my
If you
PC
cannot understand so simple a
is...
concept,
Actually, no, my
then you
PC is
have no
about like
place at this table.
4 years old.
Mine was a pre-built Alienware PC that I
What's with
got
everybody
Forgive
buying
me,
a pre-built?
Admiral. I was
because my mom bought it
careless
for
in my
me.
choice of words.
Okay, well, that's fair. Mine was a little expensive because I built mine, but that's because I like
I
building them.
suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you
My
haven't
PC is well
already.
over 10 years old.
Your fellows served us well.
Damn,
during Operation
Goose.
Archive.
Goose, it's time for an
I dare say
upgrade.
they
I'm
will
sorry
do
to
so
tell you.
again.
Damn. Goose, that doesn't make sense. I've seen your streams and it looks modern
If I
on
may, Your
that.
Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution.
Goose's
of
PC struggling in the background.
If we entrust the,
The little
security
hamster
of
on the
Guard
wheel is
to
just
Rockland for a
begging
time,
for it to stop.
we dispatch a larger force to Ishgard.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with pre-built PCs.
No, there's not. The only gripe I have with pre-built PCs is more so on the companies that
course.
build them,
Do what you will.
and I just don't trust them because like I've helped out like 3 friends with pre-built PCs, and they've asked me, I don't know what's wrong with it. I open it up, and it's because whoever pre-built it didn't plug in something all the way. That's always the most common case.
Sounds about right. Enjoy your lurking, Moose.
Yeah.
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
Goose, I will save you with the PC. Just let me know and I'll build it for you. I won't install Windows. I don't know how to do that.
I don't even know how to do that. I would probably fuck it up, though. I just love how it looks like I could smack everybody with my wings.
Well, yeah, they're just there.
Yep.
Bam. But I will give this about pre-built PCs. Depending on where you go, you can get some of the coolest cases I've ever seen.
My legs are asleep.
Well, quit sitting on your legs.
No.
I say that as my foot is asleep. God damn it. Well, time to switch feet to sit on. There we go. And this hurts. But I regret nothing. Pretty sure my pre-build is about 7-ish years old.
This is where your chat should redeem the hydrate, the stretch, and posture check all at once.
Like what you do every 2 hours?
When I can... yeah.
When you can actually catch it, because I know you've been busy in the day.
Mm-hmm. Wait, not me! I meant him!
Well, you just said your leg was asleep. You getting upset at chat looking out for you? I know whenever I do it, you're like, I'll think about it. I don't want to hydrate.
Yeah, but I meant for them to spam you with their redeems, not me.
They don't even redeem the head pats. What the hell do you mean?
I get head pats.
Man, it's BS.
I'm just that cute.
I've never seen such BS in my life. Thomas the Tank Engine's not amused.
Thomas the Tank Engine?
I don't know why that meme popped in my head. God damn it, Xanwar.
Yes!
Fuck, I'm comfortable.
Thank you.
Ah, I'm so comfortable. I gotta sit up normal.
If I do, you
I'm
do.
over. Alright, well, as I said, hydrate's going to be alcohol, and it's going to be, right now, margaritas.
Alcohol isn't hydrating.
But it still is a drink, and I feel refreshed.
It's not hydrating. I had this whole argument with my chat the other night.
Yeah, I know about coffee.
Yeah.
I was there. I was like so tempted to like just redeem a hydrate for you, but you were just like so against not drinking anything else besides your coffee.
Because it was already there. I didn't want to get up and have to go get a drink.
But wasn't it like midnight for you at that time?
I think it was like 11-ish. So it was close to midnight.
Oh, Xanwar finally redeems head pats. First time I've seen it in probably like 2 days, I think.
You know you only did it because you were complaining.
Is that what I should be doing right now? Where's my damn head pats?
I mean, that's what Gigi does.
Yeah, but G also does the thing where it's like, if someone gets head pats, she's like, where's my head pats? Maybe G did crack the code.
He knew all along.
Damn. Go get hydrated. Okay, well, I still do have like the 1/2 bottle of water from earlier stream.
Well, then go drink it.
Well, and I'll drink it now.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I hydrated. Yeah, I was like thinking, I don't remember the last time I bought this margarita. I'll just drink it. Damn, can't believe this. Whenever I don't eat, I get told to go eat, but I'm hydrated. But whenever I'm not hydrated, I actually remember to eat. It's unfair. I can't win.
Bam, bam, bam. Where am I going? I never know where I'm going in this game.
That's what I tell Chad all the time.
Like, I know the direction, I just don't know where I'm going. Even when I am paying attention to the story.
Oh my god, my button layout on this character is way different than the other one.
You gotta fix it or just relearn it.
I'll probably just fix it.
I have to do it every time when I used to go between playing on PC and PlayStation. I have to like remap it all the time.
I would have figured you would have had it the same this entire time.
No, because I didn't realize there was a way to save it, so you could just like transfer it over. So I was like remapping it and rearranging it all the time.
My god.
Yeah. Was it your finger that cracked or my shoulder?
Yes.
Okay.
Why won't this guy just die? Why does he have so much health?
Because he's supposed to be challenging.
I am the challenge. Oh my god, he's healing. What am I doing? There we
I don't
go.
know. What are you doing?
Screwing up every 2 seconds.
Maybe you should stop.
Well, yeah, it's true. I also won't say I've been running around forgetting I have a chocobo. Until now.
What?
So, chat, how are you guys doing today?
Did I end up on the other side of this gate?
Did you glitch the game?
No.
Oh, maybe you're supposed to be
Maybe.
there, or you fully messed up. Okay, how glitchy is your game now? I'm curious.
Well, there's a gate that's shut. And I'm behind
Okay.
it. I think it's because I flew over here. But,
You can't fly back?
I probably can. Just go... Nyong. But, yeah. Because that's the way to the first expansion.
Hooray, you're cheating the system!
I didn't know you could do that. Okay.
F the police! Play the game how you want to.
You saying I can't enter? Well, guess what? I can.
You forget I'm the main character here, AI? Always remember that?
I shall put you in your place. Let me in!
No.
Game really is gonna say no.
Because you haven't progressed correctly.
I know. Heaven forbid I try to cheat the system.
You just can't get caught, and you got caught.
Dang it.
Damn it, Sumi, I taught you better how to cheat the system.
Bold of you to assume I remember all the steps.
You go in there, T-pose to assert dominance, and then they just run away in fear.
Oh. Well, that's where I messed up. I didn't T-pose.
You have failed me, young grasshopper.
Sorry. Can I have a do-over?
It's like you'll get the Spider-Man rolls. You get one.
No. Duty.
You got a duty to do.
I do. Well,
How am I this lost?
I guess it's more of an instance?
Oh, the level requirement thing?
Yeah, where it's like you have to do it by yourself.
And deal with a scripted moment.
Yep.
Gotta love those.
But I'm fighting dragons, so you know, I can't complain too much.
I mean, there you go.
He's a big boy too. Onward! The healer shall lead the charge.
And don't ever talk down on the healer. This isn't Marvel Rivals. To which I think that's the reason why I haven't really played the game in a while. Is just because because I play healer class, all I hear is "Where's my heals?" and it's always a Spider-Man.
Of course, Spider-Man. I don't know, I haven't played Marvel Rivals in months.
I think I played like one game of season 1, and I know they're on season 3, but the first day of season 1 is whenever I stopped.
This is going swimmingly.
Just wait, there's always a but.
Ha, I still got my spell off. Fuck you.
Where? Oh, there's stairs. No wonder.
Run away!
Okay, now I'm really confused.
To me.
What are you confused about now?
The marker says it's up on the floor, and I'm up the floor, but there's no one here with the icon, so I'm gonna assume he's outside.
Or there's not another floor you don't know about?
You know, no, my luck, probably. Damn it, there is.
Oh dear. No, go away!
Dungeon.
Wait. It's not players, it's NPCs.
Players, are you in the PvP?
No, just... in duties, people like to go near you with things they shouldn't be going near you with. And an NPC just did it to me.
Ah. That fun thing that draws a lot of people away from MMOs.
Yeah. Like, I expect it from players, but NPCs too? Really?
They've learned how to corrupt.
No! Yeah. Okay.
I think that's the main reason why I've like kind of halted back from MMOs, even though I do love playing them. It's just that type of thing that people do kind of drive me insane.
I mean, it's not. I like to assume it's not intentional. It's just like the lag between the connections. You think you're going a different way than somebody.
True.
So you never know people's connection speed.
Yeah, but it's just easier if I blame other people.
I mean, I guess.
That's just what I've learned from WoW and Star Wars. It's just like it's your fault. It's easier that way.
Even if it's not your fault, it's your fault.
Yeah. I failed to see the flawed logic in that.
Oh, hello, dragon. Where did you come from?
Ray ran up here with a bell that I can't ring. Okay, somebody's here. There you are. Wait,
finally
it's
find
not.
the person?
I was lied to. No. I've been lied to. I'm in a lighthouse and I can't find this person. Oh my god, they're all the way down the bottom.
You went the entire wrong way.
I went all the way to the top because I was thinking, okay, there's a little building here. I'm climbing up here. I don't know where I'm going. I found the bell and I was wrong.
Wow. I thought I was the one with bad directions.
Directional challenge.
Yeah. I'm apparently challenged by words today too.
Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way again. Damn it. Today is not my day.
Apparently. Although, out of the two of us, I think I've struggled quite enough.
Today?
Today. Or just in the last, like, hour.
Jesus.
Everything crashing on me.
The thing's crashing on you. I mean, we determined what's wrong. It's not your fault on that one. It's something that apparently happens on different versions.
It's just OBS saying fuck you.
Yeah. And I've had my fair share of scuff with OBS. I think there was only like one time I was like seconds away from putting a whole stream on hold for like an entire day just to download stream elements because OBS was pissing me off.
Like I said, I'm just gonna go install Meld and mess around with that and see what that's like.
Oh, I mean, hey, if it's better, I might go with that because OBS still will not stop with the scuff. And it's stuff that's I have no control of or any updates. Like, I think like the worst one that drove me insane was a week OBS did this to where like they randomly disconnected my stream telling me, oh yeah, we don't do string keys anymore.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that.
That drove me up the wall.
I mean, if it seems better, I can send you the file.
I mean, I'll wait for the Sumi review.
Let me test it out before I recommend it to the group.
Be a lot easier in here. And what version you on? OBS, Stream Elements,
Meld.
You know, the only person I think that's going to have a field day with Aaron Meld is Britt.
Maybe. I don't even know if he knows about it though.
I don't know. Oh shit, I forgot. I was supposed to ask Britt like tech support or something. Fuck.
Forgot to ask our resident tech support for tech support help.
Well, okay, so one of it's not my fault. It's something that Britt did that he said we'll fix later, and later never came. The other thing is a program I want to download, but I'm having like the hardest time understanding how it works.
What program?
Tits.
Oh, I can't help you there. I haven't even attempted. I mean, doesn't Mia and G have it installed?
G does. Mia, I think she said she turned it off because it was killing her PC.
It's fair enough reason. Knowing G, Rumi-chan probably did it for her.
Oh, anything I ever ask about G with text, with like tech stuff, it's always like, I don't know, Rumi-chan did it, and I'm like, damn it.
At least I can say I am more technological adept than she is.
I mean, true.
I don't just leave everything to my man to set up. I can sometimes figure it out.
That's why I was highly skeptical whenever she was getting her PC and she was like, "Oh, I put RAM in." I was like, "Did you? Was
Did
it you?
Or was it somebody else?
Yeah."
I mean, as long as Meld is easier to connect a capture card to, audio-wise, I'll be happy.
Why, you having that issue?
When I first tried to set it up with OBS, both me and my man wanted to throw the computer out the window. Like, it was so bad.
I know OBS is not the easiest, but damn.
Yeah. Like, we were looking at YouTube videos to try and figure it out, and nothing we were doing was working. Nothing.
And I died.
Good job.
Damn it.
Oh, am I supposed to be behind you?
Huh?
This person was doing a thing, and everybody else was behind it. I was off to the side.
God, the other issue I have is like I set my inventory bags the way I want them, and I don't know what I was thinking with this. I think I was just like letting it just flop in there when it gets there.
I don't organize my inventory.
God, this is such a mess. And I spent like 20 minutes on the other character fixing it.
Oh dear.
I don't want to do that again.
I just auto sort everything.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yes. Did you not know that?
Of course I do, but I'm gonna test you on how to do it.
Oh.
Where the fuck is auto sort? What the fuck?
Are you playing with mouse and keyboard or controller?
Mouse and keyboard, but I can plug in my controller if that's helpful.
Well, no, I think with mouse and keyboard, you just, when you have your inventory open, you like, I think it's right click on an item, and then there should be like a sort button. Did you find it?
It's right there.
You're welcome.
No.
Your resident talk with 14 Wiz Sumi.
Oh my god. Chat, you're grounded for never telling me this.
I'm surprised Xanmore didn't tell you.
Xanmore, you're so grounded. I swear to God, not even Mia can save you.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's so much better. I hate everything, but it's so much better.
You could do the same thing with your armory. Your like armor and stuff. Edward just whistling off. Running away.
Xanmore, go to your room. I'm not mad.
Just disappointed.
Extremely. Like seconds away from going to get milk.
Oh no.
my god. Now I really need an alcoholic drink credit. Come here, Margarita. You'll never hurt me.
Well, not immediately.
Emotionally.
Clearly, Xandor is here for the suffering.
Ghostblade, if you're still in here, take away Xanor's kneecaps. I can't believe this crap. I'm gonna try this out with the armor. If this is really here with the armor. How do I open up my armor? There we go. Sword. Fuck. It's really a thing.
It is really a thing.
Here I am, like, putting things in all four corners, trying to go down a route. I forgot how I had this sorted, and now here it is.
Just auto sort. Make it easy peasy. Do you still remember about the recommended gear button?
Yes, I have it. Don't worry. It's still there. I guess while I'm here in this city, I can just... Actually, no, I can't. Don't worry, Xandor. I won't be as disappointed whenever Space Marines updates out.
He's only grounded till then.
Yeah, your punishment is just get your main class to max prestige.
Alright, that was Mentelia's name. Or title, I guess.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you, and I saw this on Twitter. What was it? What was with you saying you had a short stream? Did that crap game piss you off?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I logged on to Twitter today because you were still streaming whenever I went to bed, and I just saw that as like one of the posts, and I was like, "What the fuck happened?"
It's called I died to a boss like 6 times in a row, and each time I fought it, I was doing worse and worse. So I was like, yep, nope, I am done for tonight.
The crab game, right?
Yeah.
You do know that's like a Souls game, like that. You got to figure out its moveset.
No, I didn't know until I started playing it.
Is that your first Souls game?
No.
Okay. I was about to say that
I believe
there's easier ones I could work you into.
I believe the first one, my first one was Code Vein.
I'm trying to think of Code Vein.
The anime one.
Oh, ew.
And then of course there's Expedition 33. I mean, it's slightly...
I thought that was JRPG.
It's like if both of them had a baby. It's got aspects of like turn-based, and then it's got aspects of Dark Souls gameplay.
So what you're saying is I can see you play Dark Souls win?
No. Maybe. I don't know, because more and more Dark Souls games keep piquing my interest. But those games make me so mad.
Well, to tell you the truth, I think the easiest one is probably Elden Ring Night Ring, the newest one. They
That's
toned
fair.
down that one's like the easiest one.
I don't know. Glenn was saying Code Vein was pretty easy, and I was like over there like I'm struggling through Code Vein. Although I did get halfway through the game, so I think I got halfway through.
Honestly, I can't speak for Code Vein. I think like besides the newest Elden Ring one, I would say probably the easiest Souls games, the two Star Wars ones.
There were Star Wars ones?
Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor.
Wait, those were Dark Souls-esque? I thought they were just like action RPGs with just like
No,
quick
they're
time.
Souls-esque.
Oh wow. I guess I knew there was always a reason why I didn't play them.
Wow. I want to die to this guy again, and I have high tier stuff.
I don't know. I can't play Dark Souls-esque games for very long.
Well, I mean, obviously, off of 6 times, you lose your mind.
It was the fact that it just kept doing worse and worse, and like I couldn't put the like focus in. So like, yeah.
Are you just like not paying attention to the moves?
I mean, I understood when the boss did like half its moves, and then the other one I just never saw like a wind-up or anything for it.
I mean, depending on the boss, sometimes they don't even have a wind-up.
What the fuck are you fighting?
Huh?
What are you fighting?
A spotted mud puppy?
Am I gonna have to...
Maybe.
Why are you... You know what?
This is literally the quest it's telling me to do.
Death. You
What?
can't see it, but I'm shaking my head at you.
Well, I'm trying to go through the story, but the story's telling me to fight this giant beast of hell.
I don't think it meant for you to fight a hunt monster.
Well, it's okay. In like 2 seconds, or right now, I'm proving I'm the main character.
As you almost die again?
Schematics.
Xanor,
The
this
main
is
thing
what
is I
happens when
won.
we leave him alone.
This is why I need help. Even though I've been talking for like, what, 2 weeks, I kind of want to get back into MMO games, like all of them.
All of them.
Honestly, I've thought about going back to like the World of Warcraft and like this Star Wars MMO. Just I don't know why. That and there was like another MMO I want to play that came out yesterday. I think it was yesterday, but I just haven't got around to it because it's recommended with more people. But I know everyone's not going to be into it.
Wait, what MMO just came out? What?
Dune Awakening.
Oh right, that is an MMO, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a survival MMO. I want to play it, but I know like not a lot of people are going to be all up for it.
True. I was
Wait, what don't
intrigued
you
by
mean?
it, but I'm not a big Dune fan, so...
Well, to tell you the truth, I've seen nothing of Dune. I know nothing of it. I've never seen the movies or the shows. I just know the game looks interesting. All I know is the controversy behind the popcorn bucket.
What?
Do you not know about this?
No?
You poor innocent, naive birdie.
What do you mean?
Okay, so recently, this kind of how much do you know of the Deadpool popcorn bucket?
The one with the Wolverine mouth, and you can get popcorn out of the mouth?
Yeah, so like days before that one, the Dune movie came out. They had a popcorn bucket that looked more memed on than the Wolverine popcorn bucket. It looks like a male toy. Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, you can't. You're gonna have to like make sure you don't show that. But hold on. Dune popcorn bucket.
They got saucy with their popcorn bucket?
Okay, here's the popcorn bucket. Where are you? I'm not even putting this in the server because I will be questioned on this. There you go.
Do you DM it to me?
Yep.
What the fuck is that?
That's the actual popcorn bucket.
How did that get greenlit?
I don't know. That thing was like a spark of controversy for like a month.
God.
It's supposed to be a sandworm. Yeah, it is, but it's
Sure, we can go with that.
yeah. I honestly wish I was there for the marketing team saying this is the popcorn bucket.
That must have been one heck of a marketing meeting.
Yeah.
Where do you even get the popcorn out of it?
The hole.
Of course.
The hole with all the prickly bits in, like inside of it, that's where you get the popcorn.
Why did I even ask? I should have just known.
What other way would you get it out of? That was the other meme part of it. TikTok kind of blew up because of that popcorn bucket.
Yo, I don't use TikTok. I just occasionally post clips on there. I don't actively use it.
Well, all I know is every time I posted a clip on there, and while I was waiting for it to upload, I was like, "What's on here?" And I was like, "Okay, the internet's being the internet again."
The internet is a weird place.
It's a scary place.
Like, that's so bad.
I'm surprised you didn't hear about it, because I did remember seeing it on Twitter.
No, I didn't even know the Dune movie came out. Like, I don't follow movies.
I don't either. I just follow memes. That's why my timeline still is the way.
My timeline's mostly art, so that's probably why.
Trying to think like what's more accurately my timeline. I do see like a lot of Lego stuff, but that's because I post about about Legos on there every now and then.
Like, oh, you must like Legos. Here you go.
Yep. And then it forces me to be irresponsible with money.
Mine is art in 14.
The 14 thing doesn't surprise me on that one. Seeing how like you showed me a mobile mount that you found out.
They showed off even more mount.
From the mobile?
Uh-huh. Apparently there was a trailer. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I still can't find anything on that mobile game, like how it works, but apparently it's been out for China.
Yeah. Supposedly it's coming to the rest of the world. But what I want to know is, if we get the mounts on the mobile version, can we use them in the non-mobile versions?
That's a good question.
Because I want that penguin mount.
I don't know. Whenever I started like looking up stuff about that mobile game, from my understanding, it was also pretty iffy if your characters could move over. Like I kept getting yes and no answers.
It would be nice.
I think that's why it's going to have to wait till like either there's an article about it from officially from the creators, or just wait till it comes out to figure it out, because Reddit tells me one thing and another at the same time, and that's kind of why I have a hard time trusting Reddit at times.
Doesn't help there's a lot of fake information out there about stuff either.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
That's why whenever I used to play Destiny and all I kept hearing was like, the red subclass is coming out. It's like, no, it's not.
They wish it was.
God, something new for that game.
Oh, I got some over here. Wrong button. Isn't Destiny 2 getting an expansion or DLC or something?
Their new, I forgot what they called it. I think it's like an act. Comes out in like, I think they said 6 weeks. I don't know, it's confusing with that one because they threw away seasons and now they're going into this act phase.
I don't know, I remember my man saying something about it. But I wasn't fully paying attention.
Well, I hope he cleaned out his vault because 99% of his stuff is going to be trashed. Because honestly, I have like looked in. I've spit the possibility of me going back to Destiny just to check it out, but man, those changes are wild.
That 5% chance, chat.
Yeah. That 5% chance is the only thing holding me back from playing Dune.
I mean, any MMO is better with people.
True, and that's kind of why I didn't really like push for it myself. But I think it's also like kind of reinforced me saying I'll just wait on Dune and just play Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade looks fun.
It does. It looks fun, and I honestly the newest Elden Ring kind of got me like heavily back into like Souls games.
Didn't you play it with Kira the other day?
Yeah, I've been trying to progress with Kira, but we're both messing up a lot. Like I think we're also playing Elden Ring Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday.
Mm. Hi. Oh, I know what I'm getting close to.
Oh yeah. I know what you're getting close to too.
Oh. Yeah? Is that so?
No, not that. That's up here. Help me, big map. Wait, what?
What?
I think I messed up somewhere. This map is confusing. Not this map. This castle's like exits. Because left is down and right is up. Nothing makes sense.
Are you sure you're in the right place?
I don't know. Oh yeah, southwest is down and west is up. This castle is confusing. I want to burn it down.
I don't think that's possible.
If there's a will, there's a way.
If you say so.
Oh no, I messed up. No! No! I'm dead.
What did you do?
Fall damage.
Did you really?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I said there was a way, and I will figure it out, and I figured it out.
Good job, Death. Good job.
You misjudged my fall damage ability.
So I'm gonna maybe go back here.
It's the famous back and forth.
Literally.
I think R was auto run? Yeah, it is. Alright, I remember that. Oh, don't attack me, birds.
Back of the birds.
No. It's not hunting season.
Says you.
Oh, wait, it is? Okay.
I will neither conform or deny.
I have approval from the bird. Goose, you better run.
Wait.
Your geese is cooked. Yes?
I didn't say go after our goose friend.
Yeah, you're right. I already cooked him in Discord. Alright, your turn.
What did I miss?
Oh, you didn't see that?
No?
The day Goose joined the Discord, he was like, "Don't know bird is safe in Week's Discord." Apparently, Discord has in their saved, like, you know, like their own special gifts and everything.
Yeah.
They have like a bunch of geese sacrifice gifts for no reason, and everyone was using it.
Oh my god.
It wasn't even like one thing. It was like 6 or 7 of them.
So your whole crew was just like, all right, cooked goose for dinner.
Yeah, the worst part was like they treated it like a sacrifice. There was like a lot of like monks doing like prayer things to goose thing of like cooking them and all
my
that stuff.
god.
I was surprised it was a thing on Discord.
I'm so sad I missed that.
It's okay, I saved a lot of them. I'm just waiting for a rainy day for me to post all that in Goose's server.
Ooh, yes. Be like, Goose, you remember this? Hey, this way. Hello, Tataru. Wait, do my wings move as I breathe?
Yes.
They do.
I distinctly remember when you showed me that it does it.
Wait, not on my model, on my character.
On the what?
On my game character.
Oh, that. I thought you were talking about your model.
No, I know the ones on my model move. I always have to stop myself from watching them. I know I have an outfit in game that's got big golden wings.
I've noticed that for whenever I clicked over on it.
They move as I breathe. I didn't notice. Now I can't unsee it. Now I'm just admiring them.
Here, I thought you inspected all of your wing stuff you ever get.
Yes.
I remember that was like one of the reasons why I had to help you get the wing like chest piece from Monster Hunter.
Yeah. I still don't know if the crash
that?
was worth it.
to get the wings? Did you ever get it, or did we just give up on it?
I'm pretty sure I got them. I know I don't have the full gear set.
Oh yeah, I know we don't have the full gear set for you because, man, that was hilarious.
Can't crash report for the crash report. Monster Hunter, man.
I don't know if they fixed it, but there was a pretty big update when they brought out the Street Fighter 6 stuff.
I don't know, I haven't touched it since the last time we played? Question mark? Around there?
I know it's been a while.
Yeah.
I have been keeping track of all the event stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure you don't want some of the stuff. Like, I don't know how much you care about Street Fighter.
I don't.
The newest event that's coming out, you just get the palette. You get your Palico's head as like your character.
Interesting.
And I don't know what happens after that because it's a bunch of spider quests. I know you're not up for that, and that's all food.
If I don't gotta fight the spiders, I'm not gonna. I think that the Lava Arena is not that bad.
How is the Lalabarina not that bad compared to the other one?
Because it looks like a flower. Its butt looks like a flower.
And the other one's just emo.
I don't know. I can't handle the other one. I don't know. I know the next title update's the end of the month.
Yeah, because that's when they bring in a new monster.
Yeah. I wonder if that one will crash my game as hard as Zoshia did.
God.
Because now Marcy's got the game, so he can play with us too.
Yeah, he's been giving me updates on his progress of that. Like, I'm trying to... what was the last monster he fought that he told me?
He's sitting on my shoulder. Sorry.
Wait, what is?
My minion.
Oh.
It's perched on my shoulder.
Okay, I don't know if he's still here, but he got to the point where he fights the Labarina for the first time.
So he's in the forest somewhere.
Yeah. That was the last update I got from him about it. But that was like 2 days ago.
I mean, a lot can change in 2 days.
Yeah. Because he got there the same time that he sent us that he got the game.
Mm. Bing, 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 madam. Where am I going? This one. You know, I don't think I ever tweeted out I was live. Oh well.
I mean, you can just use mine if you want.
Like Gigi does.
I mean, like what I did today is I just requoted the tweet I used earlier today for Witcher and just said I'm live now with Sumi, annoying the hell out of her.
Oh my
I think that's what I said. But no, I love Gigi's hit tweet. She's always like, hold on, I need to write a hit tweet. She never writes one. She just retweets one of us.
Yep.
It's like, what are you actually writing that's your hit tweet if you're just using ours?
I thought you said you used the right Final Fantasy tag.
I did. What do you mean?
We are back with Atsumi Siegel playing some hashtag Final Fantasy 16.
No, I did not put 16. I double checked it with Steam. Hold up. I need to look at my own tweet now.
Oh my god.
No way I did that.
I had full faith in you. I didn't even like double check you.
Final Fantasy. Okay, the X is 10, 5. Oh shit, I did put 16.
I told you.
Oh no. Damn it, we were talking about that earlier.
Every time, I think, except like once.
Yeah, because there was one time you were on Twitter. You were like, you finally used the right tag.
Because it always pops up when you tweet it out. It's like the first thing I see. It's like Twitter knows. It's like, you better double check him.
We played Final Fantasy XIV, sir. I checked it with Steam and everything.
And you still fucked it up.
I don't know how I managed that.
Maybe one day you'll get it right consistently.
Consistently, that's putting in a lot of faith. I know I get shit if I don't use the right GIF for it, because I think I used Final Fantasy VII once for a GIF, and I was like, "Oh, this works." And you're like, "That's the wrong Final Fantasy, sir."
You had like 2 or 3 different ones going in your Final Fantasy 14 tweet. I was like, "What are you doing?"
I'll never forget the conversation we had with, like, I forgot what schedule it was that you were telling me, when are you going to use the right tag? And you would think I'm doing this intentionally. I really am not.
Like, it seems so deliberate, but it's not. I don't know how you do it.
I swear to God, I'm not actively trying to do that. I'm trying to put in the right one, but I'm just like, this will do. That seems right.
You just see one pop up and you're like, yep, okay. We can go with that one today.
Basically, at times, I know there's an X, I know there's an I, and I know there's a V, but I guess I can just never remember the correct order.
Yeah, or sometimes, you just leave a couple letters out.
That is true, I do that a lot.
You'd never guess that I was the one with like 3 Final Fantasy playthroughs compared to your 1.
Hey, I did say whenever I get to a certain point in this game, I am going to play like the other Final Fantasies.
I mean, they're all available. 1 through
Yeah.
16. Plus some
The
spin-off
only
games.
thing I've heard that I keep forgetting to ask you about is apparently 16 is the worst. I don't know how true that is.
I don't know.
Because whenever
I'm
I
still
saw
currently
you play
playing through
16,
it.
I had fun.
I mean, I know there's a lot of people that aren't happy with it because it went back to its traditional, fantasy roots. But I'm enjoying it.
Oh no, a sequel that nobody's happy with. Oh, what will the internet ever do?
And, like,
Oh my
it's
God.
made by the same guy who revitalized 14. So, like,
Then why are they giving it shit?
because they can.
So far, what I'm hearing, it's the same thing as like the Halo Sprint debate. It's something stupid, but it's just a never-ending discussion.
They're all good in certain aspects, but from the ones that I've played personally, I would say 15 is probably the weakest because it went through a lot of developmental shit, and it just, yeah. They did a lot of wrong with that game.
Huh.
But it's still an enjoyable game. They just took a couple wrong directions with it. But I can't speak on 16 because I have not completely played through 16.
I've been working on 16 for a while.
I try to play it once a month, at least. Because I'm also playing it when my best friend's available, so... Because they're the one... They want to, like, see my live reactions to it.
The one that you give constant shit that only plays Phasma, right?
Yeah. Did you just run away so I have to start over? What the fuck? I mean, their Final Fantasy favorite is 16, but they've also only played 15 and 16. So... take that as you will.
I mean, no matter what, like, I can get, like, the opinions of people, but I'm just like, all I've heard was 16 was the worst one, but I'm just like, I don't really take that information as, like, facts until, like, I try it out myself. Because people's opinions differ on it.
People's opinions are all about what they personally like and dislike, so...
Oh yeah, I know.
But my stance on Final Fantasy is I think 15 is the weakest of the mainline games. 8 is my favorite.
Huh. I know I'm still currently waiting for the third part of the 7 remake.
Yes. Part 3/4.
The hell does that mean?
Well, there's technically 3 games out for the remake series. But one is the essentially prequel game, Crisis Core.
Okay.
I say that sparingly. But if we're talking about Final Fantasy VII game itself, then yes, there's 2 parts out. And we're waiting on part 3.
Damn, Final Fantasy feels like a mess.
Well, 7 had a lot of different things going on. It had the base game, it had a second game, which is Crisis Core, and then it had a movie as well. And all of it was like canon to the story of Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
But like you could still just play the Final Fantasy VII itself without the extras and understand it.
I mean, I know no matter what, if I take a full pause off of Witcher and go off and play the Final Fantasy, like, other games, I still will not be done with 14, which is fine.
14 is gonna be a bit.
that's why I said, like, whenever I said, like, the games that's, like, long franchises I want to try out, like, yeah, I'm putting Witcher first, but that's mostly because I want to play the fourth one.
The fourth one looks
for
fun.
me, it does. But I feel like with me with that, it's like I still got to play through at least the third one just so I can get a grasp on the current story.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I still want to play the first two. But I did say in my mist, when I get to a certain point with the Final Fantasy games, I did want to play the Kingdom Hearts games for the first time. And I remember Xandor giving me like a list of them, and
we had a full conversation about this.
Really?
Yeah, it was on stream one day. Like, me and Xandor were like flabbergasted by the fact that you'd never played them before.
Like, okay, here's the thing. I have bought them, but I've never played them.
But you're sitting in your to be played.
No. So like, I bought every single one of them for my sister because she loves the franchise. So I was like, you know what? I'll be good brother and buy you the games because I know that's what you really want. But I've never played them myself.
You should.
But I do want to play them, and my mod is like, I told him I'm not going to like pause a game just to go play like a version of Kingdom Hearts. Just give me the list of like the order of the story, and I'll play them like that.
So you went story order, not release order.
That was the question. I was like, which one's better for me to grasp the story? And they were just like, it's whatever. And I was like,
the story of Kingdom Hearts is so convoluted, you're gonna be confused either way.
That is exactly word for word what my mod told me.
It's literally your preference. Do you want to go as close to the story as you can, or do you want to play it in the order they were released?
I mean, I'm fine with whichever one. But if I could, I would probably go down the route of the story. Even though I know there's like jumping around and stuff, like through the game's stories.
Well, if you play release order, it's a lot more jumping around than the story order.
That's what I was afraid of with it.
Because story, it'll take you from like where the story starts from the games, and then all the way up to like Kingdom Hearts 3. So you'll be playing through the characters like in essentially story order from start to finish. Meanwhile, if you play release order, you start with Sora and then go back in time a couple games later and then go back to Sora.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, release order was fun.
Why did they do that?
Because there was a big gap between 3 and 4 and a semi-big one between 2 and 3, I believe. So they had to fill it somehow. Plus story.
Also, what do you mean? Like you and Zan were flabbergasted I never played it. Like trying to convince me to play it.
Yeah.
And this is the first time I'm hearing that you're telling me about it.
I thought I had bad memory.
Huh?
We've definitely talked about Kingdom Hearts before.
Have we?
I'm pretty sure it was another 14 stream too.
Probably.
Maybe one day we'll get into play at Xandor.
I'll play it. Like don't worry. It's on my list. It's just it's one of the things that I have explicitly said of like I don't want to be like tied down to like one game, but like kind of like how the mood I am now that like I really am on like such an MMO kick that I want to play like a bunch of MMO stuff. Like like Final Fantasy, Dune, Warcraft. Star Wars is very debatable. That game is like always been in an oof state.
Yeah. But I mean, nothing says you can't like do one game, go do something else, and then come back to another game in the series.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the first ones aren't that long. I think
Yeah, I could
generally
do
they're
that.
not long.
From what I heard, like the games that doesn't have like the official numbers are very short.
Yeah. I mean, the first Kingdom Hearts wasn't that long either.
Well, I can't imagine it being that long because when I looked up the game, it was very heavily PS1, wasn't it? And there was only so much they could do with that console at that time.
It was either PlayStation 1 or PS2. I know 2 was definitely on PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I just hate like splitting up so much games. Like I know with Witcher, I'm at the end of one DLC, and from what I'm told, that's spoiler free. I am 90% done with the main game and like 50% done with another DLC. And I wanted to get that game done before Witcher 4, no matter what. Just so I can get like a grasp of the story.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I can probably start up with like Kingdom Hearts at some point. My only thing was like I was kind of debating on between Final Fantasy XVI or playing the remake of 7. I just didn't know which one to do.
I mean, with 7, you got time before the third part comes out.
Is it really that bad?
We know it's coming. We don't have a release window or a release date.
Oh, perfect.
I would assume it's either next year or the year after, because there was a couple of years between the first and second part.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Final Fantasy, I'm putting 7. I'm not putting that BS.
It still works.
Final Fantasy Remake Part 3, tentatively titled Final Fantasy VII, the third remake. What a title.
Right?
Expect to be released in 2026, potentially in the first quarter, while details are scarce. And that's it. Release time potentially 2026, Q1.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's literally the fullest extent of the information I can see online from Google.
Yeah, we have like little to no information about it.
Other than the title, the third remake.
I mean, it is part 3.
Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, I might just tell my mod, like, can you just like hurry up and give me like the first 3 games, and I'll play those on stream. I just got to figure out when, because I know at some point this month I did promise to replay Mass Effect as a female shepherd and do different options and see how that is. And then Space Marines in 15 days. Stellar Blade is out technically today. And I did say I was going to play that. And I remember Zen where I was telling me that that game comes out on PC, and I was like, I'm all for it.
Wait, what game?
Stellar Blade.
It's out, isn't it's out though.
Yeah, it came out like a few hours ago. It technically released today, but like it didn't come out at like midnight or something. It came out in like the middle of the day.
It was 5 p.m. EST, so at 4 for you?
Yeah.
I might play it. I don't know yet.
Well, I'm gonna stream it tomorrow, so you can make your decision then. I'm probably gonna try to stream it a little bit earlier in the day. That's if I can get on my computer earlier. That's not really like promises on that one, because man, the last 2 weeks have been hell.
I mean, I can only stream when baby lets me, so...
Yeah, it's true. It has a demo, so you can give it a try. Does it really have a demo?
It does. And, I think the save data carries over.
Soulblade demo, yeah.
Where am I going? I'm following the wrong quest markers!
I love how it's also like pushing all the DLC for it, which is Goddess of Victory, Nikkei. Damn, I used to play that game.
I played that game
And
for
Nier
a little.
Automata?
You know, that doesn't surprise me. Nier has a collab with like everything.
Yeah. I only see 2B. If they give me 2A, that's a done deal.
That's another game I have to play through. It's the Nier games.
That's been on my wish list forever, and I keeps getting pushed back. Like, really, I was going to play the Nier games before Witcher, but then I was asked to play Witcher, and I was like, all right, I'll play Witcher before Nier. And I was like, damn, this is fun. I'm tired of seeing naked people every time I open it up on stream, but damn, this gameplay, this combat's fun.
Wow, complaining about naked women.
It's everywhere. I swear to God, I can't open the game once without seeing naked people on there. I'm just like, God damn it, this franchise. I don't remember this in the Netflix show.
That's because Netflix had to be more conservative about it, okay?
Yeah, that's true. Even though there was scenes like that in the Netflix show, just not to the extent of the game. Yes, your save data carries over the full game. The DLC is just cosmetics. Okay, I need to know if the Nier Automata skins, if 1A is in there. If it is, done deal. No questions asked. 2B is nice, but there's just something about 1A. And if you say C3 is in there, you're grounded.
What?
These are like character names in the Nier Automata universe.
I understand that part.
Nobody likes C3.
Are they a bitch?
Well, he's a bitch.
Oh. I only know 2B and 9S.
Oh yeah, I forgot about 9S.
Because they were in the collab with 2P.
Actually, I don't even need to know about that. I can just mod the game and put 1A in there. Alright, deal. I'm sure there's already mods out there.
There are. Oh my gosh, stop with the... No, I don't want to join your free companies.
By the way, Sumi, I got to a dungeon.
Which one?
The Stone Wall Vigil.
No. Stone Vigil. Oh, you're on... Oh.
What?
Okay. You're... Nothing.
Why do I feel like that's bad?
It's not bad,
You're
it's not
just
bad.
not telling me.
I just didn't realize how close you were to the end of base game.
Wait, what?
Well, you're level 40 something, yeah?
Yeah, 42.
End of base game is level 50.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Don't worry, you got like 80 quests between the end of base game and the first expansion, so you got a bit.
Okay.
And that's not including the side things that are required to continue the quests. Why are you squishy?
Huh?
Your health just like disappeared.
I don't know why. I'm doing my tank stuff.
Why so squishy?
I don't know. The other character on the other server, I am like a full-on tank. I can promise you that, but I don't know why with this one I'm not.
What is your gear?
The recommended.
Oh my goodness. Have you been doing your class quests? That's why you're so squishy!
Technically, yes, but not on this one.
That's why you're so squishy!
I honestly don't know where am I going.
This way.
Okay.
You need to go do your class quest after this. You are like 10 levels late.
Probably even worse than that.
Oh my god.
Because on the other one, I caught up to the point where like it says I need to be a level 45 to proceed. And I unlocked Paladin for that.
Wait, so you do have your job?
On the other character.
Oh my god. At least you're doing it right on one character.
I took everything I messed up on this character to get him right on the other.
Seriously, Xanmore, like, I have no words for him right now. Fucking squishy ass motherfucker.
Sumi, I'm about to die.
Yeah, because you're so fucking squishy. You're basically a DPS.
Why I had such a hard time with that alpha.
Oh my god. You are basically a DPS right now.
I've never been this insulted in my life. What's next? You're gonna say I'm a Spider-Man meme on Marvel Rivals?
If I have to.
Alright, then we're gonna have to take a pause on Dungeon so I can go cry.
Go cry and get your job stone so I don't have to sit here healing you the whole time.
Where's my heels? I'm sorry. Oh god, 2 hits did that? Oh shit.
Get behind it!
heals.
I will
Assuming
let
I'm
you
dead.
die.
I'm dead.
Don't you? I need heals me. Should let you die on principle.
You technically just did. Assuming I'm half dead.
She's out here giving tanks a bad name.
I know, I'm failing my people. All because I forgot I did something on the other character, but not on this one. This is the reason why I'm never up for having multiple characters. Assuming I need healing.
Shut up!
I'm dead. Man down. Call the Weenie Hut Jr.
I'm so disappointed in you.
I needed to go to the Weenie Hut Jr.
So disappointed.
I'll go do that after this dungeon.
And it's not even me letting you die. You're just so squishy. He looks at you and you fall over.
No, don't hurt me. I'm assuming I'm going right. I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking a huge guessing game right now.
We had to go the other way, by the way.
Oh. I don't know where I'm going. I'm doing my best.
Not even his mitts would save. Very true.
But I'm dripped out.
Oh,
I should have
God.
known that this character is like... Technically right now this character is like one level higher than the other one that I've been maining.
Do I have to like
having such a hard
inspect your
time.
characters now? Like,
I mean, I'm sure you'd be proud of the other one.
I hope so.
That one I've been doing everything right and actually using the wiki while I'm on stream.
At least you're using some guidance.
Well, I mean, you can inspect my gear after this.
I already
That'll make you
inspected
feel
your
better.
gear. You got level 30 gear on.
Yeah?
What the fuck happened to your... Stop being so squishy!
I'm using the thing that I'm normally using, which is just the recommended gear.
Xandor, please tell me you were suffering as much as I am here. Like, oh my god.
Listen, I can be mean.
Focus
could
on
say
your tank
realist-
duties.
I could say this is your fault.
My fault.
You left me unsupervised.
Do you want to die?
Do I want to beg?
Do you want to die?
Not really.
My fault, my ass.
I mean, to be fair, you left me unsupervised in this game.
I didn't have a subscription. I don't know.
That and you haven't been online whenever I'm on, so I can't just like go, Sumi, how do I do this? Sumi, what do I do? I don't know what I'm doing. This game's much different than WoW. WoW, I can tell you what's happening.
Yeah, I've been quite busy lately.
Yeah, I know. There's a reason why I'm... What the fuck, Xanor?
Xanor knows I know what I'm doing.
Well, I have told Xanor multiple times I am learning. And you can't learn a new game overnight.
This way. Says you. Okay then.
Huh? Actually, Xanor, you really have not. All I've heard from you mostly is come here, do this, go there, and I'm just like, where the fuck is there? Because I have told you, you have told me, like, just go to this place, and I'm like, I don't know where this place is. I don't know anything of the Final Fantasy world.
Avoid the Twister's deaths.
I was gonna give him a hug.
Make sure you take the aggro back.
I'm trying here, but it does not seem to care about me. Oh god, the Twister! Does this mean I'm going to die?
No, it just means you're being targeted.
Alright. Trying where to go, but I can at least explain how tank these skills. That is true. You are really good at telling me how the tank works in this game. Just directions I need you to be patient with me on places I don't know.
Who knows directions?
That's why I've told you be patient with me on that. Whenever I say, don't tell me go to this place, just tell me how.
Here's how. Read map.
You mean big map?
Tiny map.
Big map.
Tiny map.
Big map. Big map will always be superior. Even though I know you hate the lore behind big map. But I have Mia back me up on big map.
Literally.
What?
Fucking map fiasco.
God, I've never seen you that mad whenever Big Map was brought into the lore. And here I thought I was insane till I had Mia back me up in it. You know what the funny thing is? I got Kira to say Big Map because of Elden Ring. Am I supposed to go, or?
This way.
Having such a big map and still getting lost. I never said I was directionally correct. How do you think with Witcher I accidentally activated a DLC? Because I was literally following the map, doing all the secrets and stuff.
Me with Dragon Age.
Yeah. Just let me explore. I know you told me to play Dragon Age.
Yes.
Is Dragon Age co-op or no?
No. Per se? I mean, the third game has co-op.
Well, yeah, I probably shouldn't have emphasized on the on the third game because I had a strong feeling the first two were not.
No.
Even if they are, I was also highly suspicious that the servers for them were not working.
I mean, they're games. They're not, like, service games.
Co-op missions. But no co-op story. What does that mean? Like it's survival?
No, as in, like, you can choose missions to go on and do together, but the game itself is single player.
Oh. Semi?
Yeah.
Please? I need healing.
You get so anxious when you get so low.
Well, yeah, because then you're without your sponge.
Well, maybe if you weren't so squishy.
Well, I'm sorry. Maybe I should just rename myself to SpongeBob. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
I feel like a headache from all this.
Hey, God.
Suffering over here.
I'm doing my best.
SpongeBob is still tankier than you.
Well, fine, call me Doodle Bob. Me hoy ni noi hoy.
Wait, wasn't Doodle Bob tankier than SpongeBob?
No.
No?
No, Doodle Bob's weakness is paper and erasers.
Well, it's because he's a literal doodle. Get out of the blue.
But it's so shiny.
If you would like to die, you can stay in it. Oh, fuck.
Bob was just outsmarted by SpongeBob. I mean, true.
What the fuck?
You know, also bringing up the class thing, I just realized I don't have all the perk abilities from the classes that I have on the other character.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
I just realized that. I was like, the other taskbar I have that I'm actually like getting everything done, and I mean like everything, I have like more perk abilities. And now I was like, huh, it really has been a while since I played on this character.
Definitely showing, sir.
Well, the other one I'm more prepared. You'd be proud of me.
Well, the next
And I
time we're
always knew
both
that
on
this
that
character was
server, you
behind.
can share it, you can show it off.
Okay.
But I
We
will
just gotta get
examine.
everybody else back on.
I'm trying, man.
Well, I'm trying with Goose. Gee, I can't do anything about that. I'm literally trying with with Goose. He's like, I want to.
When it comes to G, we're gonna have to sit there and be like, GG, 14, this day, this time, be there.
We have to like bait her with like repo or something.
Yeah.
Because don't get me wrong, I love repo, but I'm starting to get to the point where like I need a break.
It's like every week she wants to play it.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, but no, GG. Maybe Xanor. Now go do your class quests. Jesus.
I'll go do dumb. Oh, what's this main story?
Death.
All right, I'll do the class quest.
There's one thing about this game is don't piss off your healers.
Yeah, even though I know you don't want to be on the healer all the time.
I don't mind healer. It's I have to like lock in and focus when I play it. My main class is DPS, but I do all of them.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, because I know your main class is DPS.
Yes. No responsibility, except I have slight responsibility because I am red mage.
Actually, no, it's not true. Your main responsibility is yell at the healer.
When I need to.
Just because that's what all DPS classes do.
I don't know. I just sit there, I attack, and I try to avoid, sometimes die, and then when healers aren't healing, and I have to heal, then I get mad.
That's when you open up the old 360 chat messages.
Oh my god. I will hit it where they hurt.
I'll tell you right now, I'll bang your mom because my dad's best friend's neighbor's cousin works for Microsoft.
No, there
I
was
also
one
don't want to
thing.
say something that's going to piss you off. I just learned.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
What?
What were you saying?
What? What's gonna piss me off?
I literally just got a helmet and I opened up the recommended gear and 8 things were recommended. I didn't have on for that. I'm so scared to click over your stream. Okay, I just did and I regret everything. I know that look.
Death. We literally talked about it like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, Paladin Man watching death hurts me. Well, it wouldn't hurt you, Xanwar, when I'm on the other character. I'll tell you that right now. It's just this one I have not done everything correctly.
No, it's just when he's playing with me, he likes to give me a headache.
That's not true.
It's been true the last, like, no, almost every time we've played this game.
No. That... Actually, wait a minute, that is true. Because besides one time, we were mostly on this character.
Yeah. Because last time we played was with G and Goose, and then they got off, and then at the end we met up with Kira and Nanami.
Yeah, and that was on this character.
Mm-hmm.
While other times I was playing... I think the last time I played with someone was Marcy when he kind of like stream sniped me a little bit.
I mean, I either stream sniped you or Goose when you guys first started playing.
There was one time whenever I started playing this, I think it was my second time I played this, I saw you running and you were hiding behind a pillar.
Yeah!
Yeah, I remember that.
I did it to Goose too, so it's okay. I can't quite do it to G yet, because that character's not...
I highly
there.
doubt this game's even downloaded on her computer.
Probably not.
I'm sure it'll still hurt me. I mean, that's your wrongful opinion on it, but I promise you it won't. Because I think the last time I streamed this game last week, you hopped in, said one thing, and then you bailed out.
Yeah, because I popped in for a little bit when I could. This way. Now at the point where I can't move forward in story until I do the alliance raids. Woo! Wow, he's not even paying attention to you. Ooh. Fuck off, dude.
Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Shit.
Well, maybe you shouldn't do that and go to the right spot so you can do your job quest.
I'm trying my best. This character's like quest is a mess right now. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was clearly on a wrongful mission.
I swear, if getting G through this game is easier than right now, something's wrong.
Oh, dare. Oh my god, I've never been this insulted. And that's what Xanwar only saying hello, calling me a bottom. My God. Wait, is this a story?
But like, she has it easier. She's a DPS. All she's gotta do is point and click.
Wait, she's got a what?
She just points and clicks to shoot things.
Well, yeah, because she wanted the easy class.
Yeah.
If I remember right, whenever she made her character by accident, she was like, what's the least amount of work I can do?
And we're all like, DPS, so here's your options.
To be fair, that's kind of our fault. We should have told her, like, before you do anything, what server are you on?
I tried so hard. I was literally typing out instructions and questions for her, and she was like, nope, done.
I remember that. I remember that group chat, and like reading and keeping up with that chat drove me the fuck insane. Because I remember Goose was even like saying like, "Oh my God, G."
We were all just, oh, jeez.
We were so fucking pissed. Oh my God. And I remember Goose was just like the only one trying to be positive about it. It was like, you know what, it's fine. We're all level 1 right now. We're all separated. You know what, it's fine. We'll all meet up. And I know deep in Goose's voice was like, God fucking damn it.
Yeah, you could like hear it. He was like, damn it, GG.
He was trying his damnedest to find a positive, but he couldn't so much.
It's fine, we all got there in the end.
Yeah. We just need to get everyone else. The only one I don't think it's going to join is Mia.
Yeah.
I have talked to her about this game, and she's just like, it's not my cup of tea, and I was like, that's fine.
MMOs are not for everyone.
Yeah.
Can I click on the character, not my minion? Thank you.
Oh, I need to leave the party.
Shoo.
I'm trying. You want me to do this? I'm doing everything I can.
I need you to stop being so freaking squishy.
Like, sir, it's not opposite day. Do your job.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Tepia! Thank you for the follow! Wait. Wait.
Why is there a wait?
As in Tepia? Tepia? Hold on. Yeah! Hi! No, it's okay, it's okay. It's also possible you were and then Twitch unfollowed. Because Twitch does that for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, that I'd seen that message like every now and then, and I am confused about that. I was like, why is Twitch doing that? And I noticed that was an actual thing. Like a few other people I've been following for a while, Twitch just had me randomly unfollow. I was like, why? I didn't do this.
Yeah, because there was someone lately that I went to go watch, and it was like, you want to follow this person? I was like, I already was. What happened? Yeah, I feel like you were following too.
Try the follow age and see if it was. I forgot exactly what the command was. I think it's like !point follow.
For me or for her?
For her.
That's a thing?
It'll pull up like how... Yeah, it pulls up in chat how long a certain person's been following a certain channel. and it'll add it up if it had them unfollowed.
I didn't do it.
It's exclamation point follow age. I see it all the time.
Giving me false information.
Yeah, that's it.
Has it really only been 6 months?
Really?
I feel like it's been longer than that, though.
Yeah, I couldn't swear it's been longer than that. Which one follows you from people you haven't watched in a long time? That's a sign that you aren't in.
No, I just have too many people I follow. I can't keep up.
Honestly, yeah. Same. Everyone I rate out to, I always follow, and I try to catch in with their streams.
Yeah, I always try to follow people that raid me, too. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Lurking is always appreciated. Yes, I saw. I did hydrate. I did. I promise.
No, she doesn't yell at you about hydrate, but me, she does.
Well, yeah. I can't yell at my sibling about it.
Oh, how dare. I'm kidding.
Well, then again, I think I've yelled at Gigi about it, so... But she's kind of a special case.
For using my redeems.
Gigi's like a whole separate case. Alright, I'm not gonna be going much longer. So I try to cut streams off at midnight. Since I am actually on a decent sleep schedule now.
You say that, but I also saw that you have a tendency to screw it up just like how I do.
I do.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow.
It's been really bad because Rune Factory's been like really messing with it. Because I just want to play.
Day, right?
Yeah. I've just been like hyper focused on it.
I'm not gonna lie, that game does look interesting.
It's a lot of fun. I am enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, I think I was in there saying like she's driving a dragon. Run! She has too much power.
Yes, because I got my dragon friend.
Yeah, I distinctly remember saying you found Shinron.
Black Shinron, or white Shinron, or something like that.
Albino Shinron.
Yeah.
Somebody said that in there. I forgot who. I laughed my ass off of albino Shinron because it just made me think of like Dragon Ball Abridged.
I mean, yeah.
Hydrate and stretch and posture.
Haha!
I know when I'm comfortable.
Well, I'm not doing it, so somebody has to.
Oh yeah, because all you'll do right now is just yell at me to do it. I'm like, all right, and
yeah, it's a lot easier.
Half the time.
I mean, I do it to everybody. I'll just be like lurking in stream, and then I'll just be like, "Yep, 1, 2, 3, bang, bang, bang."
There's like a few people I have like a hard time doing it to because like they're live at the same time I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mia's usually live the same time I am. G's never live unless I'm live because she's always asking for like collabs for like repo or something.
Yeah, she collabs more than she does solo streams, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think to recent memory, I think she's only done like one solo stream, and that was like the day she joined like some Minecraft server that I remember we talked about doing Minecraft, but it just never went through.
Yeah, because someone's gotta like host the server.
Brit offered to host it, but then he left the group chat.
Yeah.
To which, last time I talked to him about it, he's all for hosting it, but it's a whole thing on that one.
A whole thing.
A whole thing.
Thank you for the hot pot. Thank you. I miss Brit.
Yeah, I do too. I know he's busy a lot because it's the time of year where he's like going to be stupid busy.
Yeah. I don't stream, so you'll never get me. I mean, I could just yell at you in different ways.
I mean, she'll do it.
I'll find a way. There is a will, I will find it. And wait. There is a will, there is a way, and I will find it that way.
Just prepare for one day in the server. Alright, everybody in the server, hydrate right now. I don't care what you're doing.
I will. It'll be all caps too, and then I'll find the most random gift to put after it. Oh, I want to see if Gigi and I actually do Stardew Valley next week. We've been talking about it for so long.
Oh, if you've been talking about it more than 2 weeks, it's not happening. That's what I've come to learn with G.
It's been a couple months. She keeps bringing it up, or I'll keep bringing it up, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen.
No, probably not.
Because there have been at least like 2 games that come to mind that me and G have talked about doing, and it just never went through because she loses track of it. Like, to tell you the truth, I don't know if that Carry the Glass game that her and Goose is doing is going to happen anymore.
He got her once. That's probably about all it's gonna be.
Yeah, because the other times she just misjudged the timing.
Was it her or was it Glenn, though?
From my understanding, from what both of them have told me, it's a mixture of both. Like, Glenn apparently asked her, but she just said, yeah, let me figure out time, and the figuring out never happened. And the other time was just one assumption, the other one was kind of expectation. Along with like both people having like a bad day that day as well.
Yeah. Because I remember it was on the schedule that time. For both of them.
Yeah.
Gigi's literally like, you have to pick a time and place and be like, be here.
True. I mean, like, she'll throw the idea, but she'll just never.
She's not good at carrying through.
No. That was kind of the thing that we had with Baldur's Gate for a while.
I mean,
because there was one time with Baldur's Gate, we gave G free reign of picking the date and the time, and she just never showed up.
Well, didn't she say she lost interest in Baldur's Gate too?
Yes. The last time she played Baldur's Gate was shit, like I think like a month ago.
Something
Actually, no, it might have
like
been longer than that because there's been like a few breaks in between with me and Mia.
that. I know the last time I saw her play, you guys were still in Act 2, I think.
Oh yeah, then it's been a while after that because G quit. Not the first stream, but she was in Act 3. I think it was like the second or the third time that we were in Act 3. But it was very early on.
Yeah, I haven't been as actively watching since you guys got to Act 3, because I'm also in Act 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
Although I did watch some of the House of Hope part.
The last stream?
Yes.
I mean, the last stream we had to take like a lot of breaks because a lot of things are going on behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is this going to tell me I have to wait till I'm a level 45?
Well, you are getting close to a lot of level caps that you need to hit, so...
Well, now I'm a paladin.
He finally did it, guys. Level 40 something, and he's finally a paladin. Wait, what level are you?
44.
So at least you're not that far from 45.
No, just past the halfway point.
Where's my cat boy? Show me my cat boy. It's the only thing I care about from this raid. Oh, taking you through these raids is gonna be so much fun.
I mean, if I remember right, I think I only have access to 2?
Yeah, because I think you'd need the full game for the Stormblood ones.
Yeah, and the only one I was like really looking at to grind out was the Automata one.
Which is Shadowbringers. But you should be
Which,
able
I mean,
to
I'll
do
get there.
Yeah.
Probably not the pace that everyone was hoping for, but I mean, you gotta take mental breaks off of games.
There's my cat boy.
The one that you're simping for?
One of them, yes. One of the characters.
I still love how it came across one that you apparently sent for a while, and you were just like, I don't want him anymore. Literally pulled the Andy toy thing. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Thancred? Because that's how it was with Thancred.
Yeah, it was like very early on.
Like, I was all for Thancred, and then I got to Heaven's Sword, and I was like, nope, I'm done with you, goodbye. I am all about Alphanod right now. And now I simp over another character.
That I have still have yet to see. Actually, you know what? If you have him up right now, I can see.
Well, I mean, this is one that I wouldn't mind, you know, but it's not the character.
My God, the close up on your outfit, damn. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Fixed.
But my man's Grahatia here. He's just too cute not to love. But he is not the main, and I actually have art now of me and my my man from this game.
Oh, I was like thinking, like, what the hell does that mean?
Yeah. You're not gonna meet this character for a bit. Not till you get the actual game and expansions.
I know there's gonna be like a lot I'm missing out on. That's kind of how it is. That's why I said whenever, like, I was playing whenever I was starting out the free trial, I was like, just bear with me on it.
Yeah, you gotta get into it.
Yeah. That's why I always said, like, you gotta give, like, a trial thing. It's just like, you can't expect me to play a game once and say, oh my God, it's the greatest thing ever. And it's like, I gotta, like, lean into it.
Especially when it's, like, a big or long game.
Yeah.
And 14 is a long game.
Yeah. That's why I always feel bad whenever I tell Xanor, it's like, how do I do this? Like, don't give me directions. Like, Xanor, I love you, but don't give me directions. Just tell me how to get there. Like, I love the advice for the tanks. Don't love the advice for directions.
Directions are hard.
Please bear with me. Yeah, especially for like a new place.
Oh my gosh, I always get lost in new places, so...
That was like my issue. Well, not was. It still is like, you need to go here. It's like, where the fuck is here? It's like a raid dungeon call out.
North, west, east, south? Some other direction?
Can you explain this to me, how to get there in Halo terms, please, for the love of God? Speak my language on that.
Am I about to
Thing how to
unlock
get there
these?
is giving directions? No, it's not, Xanor. You told me you need to go here. Just go here. And it's like, telling me just go here is not directions. I need to know how to get to there.
I need this step by step. You go down this road for a bit, then you turn left, go straight again, turn another left. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking for.
Then again, I don't know my rights from my lefts.
Clearly,
So-
I've seen you whenever I told you to go right, and then you've gone left. I've bear witnessed that myself.
It's so bad, because, like, I'm door dashing now, and my man will give me directions, and he'll tell me go one way, and I'll just go the other way. Nonchalantly just go the other way.
I feel that pain. I feel that pain so much because, my God, I could count on my fingers how many times I've told you go one direction. And you're like, oh, this is left. No, the fuck it's not, Sumi. God damn.
I'm so bad with directions. Like, don't ever.
Like, I've learned me giving you directions is the same thing Britt giving me with tech support advice. Like, I get it.
Yeah. The directions don't exist. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it took me a bit to get the directional AoE stuff under control for this game, too.
Oh my god.
Directions are not my strong suit. They are a weakness.
You think I'm throwing a math equation at you or something?
You were the thing. Bing, 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 bing. Are you going to keep going, or are you gonna stop when I stop? Here in a minute.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to finish up this. Like, I'm probably just going to turn this in, and this is going to scream at me. I need to be level 45, and then I was thinking about calling it there.
Yeah, I'm in a cutscene at the moment, so once I was done that, I was gonna find somebody to raid.
I did not even realize the time, my god.
Yeah,
I
time
gotta wake
flies.
up at like 6 in the morning. Actually, no, 5.
Why so early?
Because I gotta beat traffic.
Gross.
But it's not really something I can miss because I've already rescheduled it like twice. It's just doctor's appointments.
Oh, well then go see your doctor. Stop avoiding it.
I know, that's why I need to go. The only reason why I have avoided it is simply just funds. That's really it.
The important thing.
Yeah, the thing of like them charging, I'm just like I've literally cannot fight it anymore. I'm just like I just feel like so much shit right now.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I've been hiding it, and that was the reason why I'm going tomorrow is the whole reason why I didn't stream yesterday. Because I was just like, it's amped up to a 10.
Oh. I mean, I can't say much. I've been avoiding going to the doctor, too.
I know, I told you to go back to the dentist whenever you did something wrong with your teeth.
I still
and
never
then you
went.
fought me on it. You still have... My god. I can't. Damn it, Sue.
Anyway, let me
I literally told you the day of.
Let me find somebody to read.
Alright, just turn this in. Find someone to raid.
Oh, Asa's on. I think either they rated me one time or I rated them sometime. I don't know.
It should tell you if you bring up the menu. Of course, I think I'll only bring up the last 30 days. I think.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna read them. They're playing Infinity Nikki. And I have to go to bed, so I'm just gonna choose someone off my following list. But I'll see you next time, chat. I think tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh my god, with Gigi.
Yeah, you said tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I'm tired.
Let me see your I can read.
Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye, chat. Be good in the rain. Bye bye.
Bye.